not exactly the start to the vlog that I want, but I'm currently 41 weeks and 4 days pregnant, and the funny thing is that my last vlog I left you in this exact spot, and I think the next day was my due date, and I was like, oh, maybe I'm having a baby right now. Joke's on me, because that was what feels like a lifetime ago. And to be fair, like, I've been fine, but this morning I woke up like really emotional and like hormonal and just like teary, and yeah, I just can't believe what a mental battle being overdue is, even though due dates are just a guesstimate. This has probably been the most mentally challenging 11 days of my life, which sounds dramatic, but I guess if you've been overdue, or if you're overdue and you're watching this, then you'll know. But either way, I'm going to start my birth vlog now, because she has to come at some point, surely, in the next week. So I thought I'd do maybe like a little update first for context, because if and when I do go into labour, it's going to be a very, very, very momentous occasion. And every night I go to bed thinking, will it be tonight? Not sure how good this angle is for a bump date, but here I am, 41 plus 4. She's still very active, kicks all the time, constantly moving. But however this vlog pans out, can't wait to watch it back and find out myself. Do give it a like, because I've been really enjoying taking you on this journey, and make sure to subscribe because I do upload new videos regularly.
Tomorrow.
It is now the next day, so I'm 41 weeks and 5 days pregnant today, and I'm just laying on the sofa. It's been a bit of a weird day, like these like menstrual cramps, just like, they don't come and go. It's not like contractions, but I've had like maybe 5 to 10 minute periods where they're just like, it's just like really intense, but it's not a contraction because it's not like building and it's not coming and going. It's just like period pain, like quite intense period pain. Getting loads of Braxton Hicks. I feel like this is just like early labour. At some point it's just gonna start getting regular and it's gonna start building up. But I had a really positive midwife appointment yesterday, and you know what, they're just so nice. Like, she literally said, what do you want to do? And I said, I feel really good. I don't feel like I need any medical intervention. Like, baby feels happy, like she's kicking away all the time. Like, I feel all these pre-labour signs. Like, I feel like labour is, you know, gonna be in the next few days or whatever. But they did a scan, so I wasn't expecting to have a scan, but it's actually really positive because they just checked absolutely everything, like blood flow to the placenta, amniotic fluid, the heartbeat, the position, the growth, everything. And like, she just looks perfectly happy and healthy. Like, everything's fine, everything's intact. Just trying to be patient. And I actually spoke to her earlier and I said, do you know what? You stay in there as long as you need. There is no rush. Like, you stay in there as long as you want. I have so much faith in her and in us as a team. Looking like an absolute 10 out of 10. You don't have to tell me. It is Friday the 14th. It's 9 AM and this has been the last 2 hours, averaging every 8 minutes for the last 2 hours. And even though it's like obviously intense, I'm just so grateful. I'm 15 days overdue today. But I think I'm gonna get up and just like hope that they don't teeter off when I get up, because I've been scared to like move because I don't want to interrupt the flow. To be fair, the more intense they are, I'm like, bring it on at this point. Like, just been so desperate from the start. They don't feel as intense when I'm not lying down, but I've heard people say that before. Like, I can still feel that they're coming, but it doesn't feel as like, I don't use the word unbearable, it's not unbearable, but laying down I feel like it's more intense. So yes, I feel like it's harder to monitor when you're pottering around. Jeff got me the best push present part 1. Got some new skincare, so I may as well do my skincare routine now, ready for birth. Might be becoming parents today.
Oh, look, a bloody mess.
Well, your daughter's not gonna like that.
Just woke up. No, I need to go and have a shower and tidying.
What's this?
Let's say your push present.
Is that it? It's giving me all the oxytocin I need.
You love it?
Yeah, I love it.
You have to be really close.
Yeah. So nice. I actually obsessed with it.
How did you like
Do
it?
you love it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Love to see it.
There's like 3 or 4 now. I'll probably have another one, but yeah.
Yeah, these are giving.
What are we giving?
They're giving oxytocin.
Everyone thought you just saying
know, and look at you. No matter what, you really did it right. And I'm so proud of you.
I got told I was in charge of vlogging, so I thought I would, let's give an update, shall we?
It's a small ask.
It's a small ask. I'm here just having coffee, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I've been having contractions for 9 hours now.
God, is it that long?
Yeah, well, here's my chart. So, yeah, consistently since 7 AM, they're still like averaging like 8 minutes apart. So no rush to go anywhere or do anything yet. Just got to kind of wait for them to get closer together. A few of them have been like pretty intense, but like fine. Like I'm doing absolutely fine, aren't I? Doing
Absolutely
really well.
killing it. Like I wouldn't have even known in some of them. I'm there just like chilling, but 1 or 2 moves, but that's about it.
Yeah, I'd say like there's probably literally like 4 of them which have been like, you know, toe curling, but apart from that, I don't know, we're just not sure whether, you know, will she be born today on the 14th, 1 month before her daddy, or will she be born on the 15th?
Yeah.
Place your bets.
Who knows?
Like some people progress like really, really quick. Like my waters haven't broken or anything, so I think if my waters were to break, then obviously that would like ramp things up. So I might get on my ball for a little bit and just like do some gentle bouncing.
We'll just see. We'll play it by ear, but
We're excited.
yeah.
Hopefully we get some
Obviously
child's altar
excited.
soon.
I don't know. Hopefully tonight.
Sunday morning we could be watching Sunday brunch with our little girl.
Let's hope so.
Dinner time.
Yeah.
Who makes homemade pesto after 10 hours of contractions? Blooms eats.
Yes. The one and only.
And who makes himself a
Could be
homemade
in a
pizza?
blanket. It's like I'm the one giving it, but it's hard. This
I'm just getting
it's really
cozy.
hard. So you know, no, I was getting cozy. And yeah, I made a pizza baguette.
Yeah.
Because that's what
what
we've
you
got
do.
in, and can be.
But during the cooking, like literally they were like 3 to 4 minutes apart, but not lasting quite a minute.
So I'm about to go and get those bags in the car after I've had this shaky little baguette.
Yeah, just to be fair, the gratitude of not getting induced is outweighing any pain at this point, so.
These basic galloping boys, 100 bad guys with swords. Who's gonna do? It's a world-class menagerie. Prince of they're just lousy with loyalty. He's worrying me again. Listen,
No, I think I know.
you're affecting her now. Time to decide.
Well, I mean, okay, I think this for breaking.
I recently had to pull out of the TV show because the teeth fell out.
Hey. Right.
Yeah, we've
We'd
discovered.
update you.
Yeah, we've discovered that Jeff doing the like pressure points on my back is an absolute game changer. I've also got my combs, which aren't doing loads, but it's just something else to just distract you and to focus on. So leaning on the ball like this, and then Jeff pushing on like my pelvis and like pushing into my back is just like, it's actually really nice because you can't, it's like there's 2 things going on, so you don't just focus on the surge. So God, if you've got a strong man,
I
get
mean,
him to do it.
I'm just winging it, but we're here.
No, it's just like, it's so helpful. Like it's literally got me through the last like 2 hours. It's like gone 10 o'clock now,
Yeah.
and they're pretty much like on average probably like every 6 minutes, which is really good. They've gotten closer together. So our plan is to do the kind of 5-1-1 rule, where they're every 5 minutes lasting up to a minute, which all of them are, to be fair. Well, they're all
You've had
lasting
that a lot
a
of
minute.
the time, a minute today, to be fair.
Yeah, for an hour, and then we'll see how I feel. But yeah, I don't know, I think we're doing really well.
I think you're doing amazing. I am just here for the ride. We've watched a few Potter films. We're now watching Bridesmaids. We've watched Love Island. The funny thing is that we thought earlier, it was like, oh, you might drive in rush hour traffic. Well, here we are at 10 and it won't be rush hour traffic.
know.
And I got my wish.
How ridiculous. Like, it's
there we
just,
go.
it's just been so, like, it's gone really fast, but I can't believe it's 10 o'clock.
Our
and
girl knew.
we've been having contractions since 7 AM. It's like actually wild, but it's fine. Like, we're doing really well.
You're doing really well.
So I guess maybe.
Honestly, like an absolute weapon.
Thank you.
Absolute weapon.
Maybe we'll just let you know when we're heading into hospital now, because I mean nobody needs like 15 hours of home mooing
No, I mean, well,
You do.
depends what you've tuned in for. If you're after like wildlife and like animal nature, then you might be keen. Or if like, you know, the farm show with Jeremy Clarkson, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Right, cool, yeah, well.
Oh my god, imagine the next clip is us heading to hospital.
I think it will be.
Stunning. Absolutely stunning. It's like nicer than Premier Inn. What the heck, man? Stunning.
We got here eventually, didn't we?
I was like, how much are we paying for this? Because I'd stay here. I'd stay here anyway. Oh, a fucking hot tub and shit.
So where are we now?
The hospital. Contractions are like every 3 minutes. Just done my urine sample. Gonna see if I'm dilated.
Just gonna get some checks, see where we're at, and go from there.
Yeah, we'll let you know. So I've just had all my checks. The good news is I'm fully effaced, which is really good. Like, the cervix is fully effaced, but I'm just dilated 3 centimetres currently. But I'm not too disappointed with that because you can go from like 3 to 10 in like 20 minutes. You can also go from 3 to 10 in like 10 hours, so there's no point thinking about that. Or any time scales, like, it could literally be any time really, so I think we're just going to keep doing what we're doing, riding through the waves. Jeff's gone to get our bags from the car, and this baby is literally punching down on my birth canal. Oh god. Got my tens. My knees are just like uncontrollably shaking, so it's making me feel a little bit out of control and like out of my body, which is like frustrating because I was in like a good zen, like a good controlled space. So I'm just trying to get back to it.
I think we've got the bags and stuff and we've got everything. We can just zone in now.
Yeah, it's just like it's just in between. Like everything's there's so much pressure down there, and like I think my adrenaline or something, because we're like in hospital, like gonna give birth. It's just like literally my knees will not stop. So it's too uncomfortable to sit down.
Should we get on all fours?
I might try that for the next one. I think there's one coming.
Just your knees and things.
Presence is perfection.
Lying down is just like the worst position, but I'm just so tired.
A pillow for your knees, in between your knees.
No, I'm gonna have to get up. I might try the next one here with this and see. Feel calm.
No, it's not. It's 5:19. It's 5:20, and they are, you know, contractions are a lot more frequent. So there we are. There's my warrior, my absolute weapon.
I need a nap.
She does. She needs a nap.
They're just like literally coming like what feels like every minute.
That means she's coming.
Oh.
Honestly, I mean, I don't know how. I don't know how women do this. Hard work this.
Can't sit down. The pressure, just like, the pressure is just so heavy. Like it's so heavy. Oh God. Like, oh, it's just, they're just coming like all the time. Oh. 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 She isn't close to coming out, like I can't even. Giving hotel vibes.
Basically, we're at like in a spa.
I'm 5 centimeters, but it feels so much better in here. Like so much better.
I'm having a great time. You have to pay for it.
Yeah, so the TENS machine took me to 5, which I think is fine. I'll probably try and stay in here for the rest of the time if I'm honest. It's just like the tiredness I wasn't expecting. Like we've not slept all night obviously, and it's like 10 AM now the next day. Like I feel like if you could just get a few hours sleep and then just restart, it's a piece of piss, but this has been like 28 hours or something, and yeah.
You're doing so well. She literally killed it. Like honestly, like I'm in awe. I mean, of anyone who does it, but like just witnessing first, like, oh my God, like, yeah, I don't think I could have done it.
It's just 5 centimeters to go. It's just
Honestly,
5 centimeters to go. What's
in
that?
We're in it.
5 centimeters, nothing.
We're chilling in the pool now, and you seem a bit, you seem a lot better. Like we were over there, and it was very frequent, which you could say is good,
constant.
keeping it up, but.
Constant, intense.
You needed this, I think.
Well, you just need to like break it up with like little things, but we're going to be in here mooing. Wish us luck. Oh my God.
I'll be pushing on your back as well. Well done.
Yeah, let me get you a fresh chocolate waterer. Something cold. Let it build.
Oh, it's hard to tell because
It's
the pain from the...
I know. Is it the pain from the pressure as well?
Yeah.
All right. It's really good she's just sitting there, darling, just to let that perineum stretch.
Okay.
And I've just listened in. Breathe, sit down, breathe. Lift your head up, darling.
I can't, please someone else get it!
Oh, I need to push belly down, push down. If you've got contraction, push down, push. Come in.
If I close my eyes and think about us, I can see the person I know I should be. 'Cause honestly, I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying to come back to you because now I see we were meant to be.